Hey, happy Saturday, start of a new week. Not too much to say on here except just going back into work. We should be pretty busy today. My 4-year-old has another soccer game today that I will not be attending because I am working, but they are going to come in for breakfast, so that will be really nice. And then not too much, just work. That the kiddos are going to hang out with my husband for the day, obviously. And we have a dinner plans with some of our friends that we haven't seen in a while, so I'm super excited to see them and their little baby. He's no longer a tiny baby anymore. I think she's almost a year old now. Oh no, not quite. Her birthday's like September-ish. So everyone have a great week, and I will see you all hopefully later. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my A, B, C. Next time, won't you say not me?
You're doing great, buddy.
I did it.
You did it.
My countdown.
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
Mom,
Oh.
wait.
3,
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa.
Whoa!
One. Go.
Dude! So what did we do today?
We went to the dinner
Yeah?
and we got to go to the library and we got to go to the Bible party. That was fun.
That is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
And then what'd you do early this morning? What'd you do outside with other kids? You guys did...
The playground.
Yeah?
And we got...
And you played soccer?
And I played soccer.
That's a lot, dude, huh?
I didn't get to do the trampoline.
No.
Because I didn't score a goal.
Oh, because we didn't score a goal?
No.
No, but he did very good. He
Yes.
played well.
Good job,
Just gotta
kiddo.
keep trying.
Hello, happy Sunday. Yesterday I did really well. Got to enjoy some good dinner with some good friends. And then that's really it. Went to the park for a little bit and then home and bed. Today I'm obviously, as you can see, there's light outside. Although it is getting lighter earlier. But I didn't open today for work. I am actually going in a little bit later, which is fine. I like going in. I don't know, I'm contradicting myself. I like to be early because there's some people that always come during this time that I really enjoy taking care of, but it is what it is. So it is nice to come in a little bit later as well. Other than that, no really big plans for today after work. So we'll see if I get anything on here. I will be having another video up soon for the second part. I always try to do these week-long vlogs, either 2 videos or 1, depending on how long everything I'm talking. But the second part is actually longer than I expected, so I don't know if I should do it in 3 parts or if a longer video is okay. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still editing, so we'll kind of go from there. My nails are still doing great. I won't be doing them this long after these, I don't know, grow out, break, whatever. Take a break again because they're a little pricey, and I can't just keep up on the maintenance for them. I love them, but it's time for them to go. I do want to go buy some makeup today, so maybe we'll run to the store and do that. And then my husband's really been talking about getting a pet snake in the near future, so maybe we'll go check out some pet stores just for fun. But that's really it. I'm gonna stop rambling and head inside. So have a great week, happy Sunday, and see y'all later. All right, starting our morning off at the vet. I'm gonna drop this one off just for his yearly checkup. Huh. And be a good boy. And say good morning, happy Monday. All right, So, it's been a good morning already. It's Monday. Just dropped off my little one, our doggy Bailey at the vet. He's just due for all of his comprehensive exam and all that good stuff. And then he's also going to a doggy hotel next week because my husband and I are flying out of town for a day. So we got to board him up for just a few days. So we got to have everything up to date. So that's where he's at now. I am headed to get a physical done. Yay. So I got to head over there now and then get back to the kiddos. So we're a little off track with our normal Monday, but that's okay. Hopefully we get some preschool done later and then all my other Monday stuff. So normally I get obviously dishes every day, but laundry is on Mondays. Haven't started it yet. And then preschool and all that good stuff. And once again, I'm like out of breath. Whew. All right, let's get going. All right, well, hardly any video for today except for just me chatting. I don't know, today just got the best of us. But my doctor's appointment went really well. Everything came back great. So just a good checkup. And then Bailey, your dog, he is all good as well. He just needed his comprehensive exam because we are boarding him next week when we go out of town for a few days. So he's all caught up there. And then my kiddos have just been hanging out at home playing, lots and lots and lots of playing. Outside, inside, you name it. And so more of just a chill day, got laundry done. Yeah, and then that's the end of our Monday. Now I just got some gas and I'm actually meeting a girlfriend for dinner, which we're super stoked about. No kids, just her and I. So it should be a great time. And we're going to a restaurant that she's never been to and I've been maybe once or twice with my husband. So we shall see how it is. But yeah, if I don't chat on here, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do more stuff tomorrow. All right. Hello, happy Tuesday. We are getting some coffee, and then we're gonna head to the park. I wasn't gonna get coffee, but I need to stall some time. We're gonna meet one of my girlfriends, and she has a little grandson who is just under Logan's age. So I think they're gonna get along great, hopefully. We brought some monster trucks for them to put down the slides. And then Liam, my 4-year-old, we went ahead and took him to my parents' house for the day. So he's gonna spend the time over there. An excavator! We have so much construction going on around our house. It's crazy. But yeah, we went to the dollar store. I went to go see if there's any more Easter stuff. Nothing, absolutely nothing at this other one. So fail there. But we did get a win. I went to Walmart just to see for bathing suits. I found some on Amazon that I really liked that was more themed for them. So like he's really into Mickey Mouse right now. And then Liam is really into like Ninja Turtles or just anything Mario. I don't know. He's got an array of stuff. But the stuff that I found on Amazon was like in the $30, $40 range. And I was like, no, thank you. So Walmart had the similar ones for less than half the price. So snagged them, and we have swim trunks for the summer now, which is awesome. So did that. We need to hopefully run a Costco run a little bit later today, either with Liam.
Don't get my M&Ms.
Yeah, and then we'll eat our M&Ms. Can't do it in the car. It's too messy, but we'll do it when we get to the park. And that's really it for our Tuesday. We'll try to sneak in some preschool, but we'll see. We'll see how the day takes us, but I'm gonna get some coffee now. All right, bringing our little push bike, our little Strider. You want me to hold that too? Okay, and then we made it to the park. So let's go have some fun, okay? You wanna take that? Okay, you got him? Good job. And then we'll kind of go around the park, okay? And then we'll wait for her to get here. Sound good? You're doing so good. All right, I took no videos or pictures at the park, but they had the best time. He rode his little Strider bike most of the time and then went down the slide and had a really good time. So now we're gonna get some lunch and then go home and nap time. And then I got some catching up to do on cleaning, so. Yay! Yeah, we're gonna get some chicken nuggets. All right, wish me luck. I'm gonna do a Costco run with both kiddos. and they're not on the best behavior, so it's windy. Super windy, huh? You gonna say cheese? You silly. Does anyone have a good example of maybe when they were nice to someone? Okay. All right. Morning with the marble run. Here we go. There it goes. Keep going. Nice, Liam. Hi, good morning. Happy Wednesday. So I had a pretty good morning, did some breakfast. They requested some cheesy eggs, so we did that this morning. We have that giant marble set, so we were able to just have fun and make a bunch of different towers with it and watch the marbles run down different courses. So that took up a good 45 minutes to an hour. And then they played outside for a little while. It's cloudy today. It might rain. It says there's a possibility of it raining. This weather here is so weird. It's like last night at soccer practice, it was cold. It was windy and really cold. And then next week, it's supposed to be in the 90s. Arizona, let's get it together. I mean, last week we were doing water day outside because it was hot. And now this week it's too cold and the water's too cold. Here's just up today. It's just, it is what it is. But yeah, now they're down for some naps, early naps today, just because they kept getting into it with each other and so they're down for a nap, but I do have preschool ready, set up to go. I have some puzzles that my 2-year-old is going to be doing if he wakes up with my 4-year-old. Otherwise, we'll keep them separate. And then my 4-year-old, we are going to just kind of incorporate a couple of different things today. And then as far as projects go, there is this one. I've been trying to go through my little project book, the one that I got from the dollar store called Steam. And there's another one that I have, but I can't find the booklet. So if I find it, maybe I'll look through that one too. That one's the one with the actual kit of everything. But this one, I found one that you can do and make a lemonade. That just obviously involves lemons, a pitcher, sugar, and water. And one of my really good friends, they have her dad has a lemon tree, and so she gave me a ton of lemons. So we may either try that hopefully today, if not today, tomorrow. And we'll just kind of see how that goes. Otherwise, not too much as far as the day. Just kind of cleaning up the house a little bit, get things going, get things prepared for next week. My husband and I go out of town for a couple of days. Well, I should say just 2 days, and preparing for my doggy. He's got to get boarded, and then our kiddos are going to go to my parents' house, and then my father-in-law, and get that all situated. So that is the plan for today. Just wanted to hop on here, and we should have a good day. I'll try to get some clippings and get things rolling. Otherwise, I'll see you later. All right, so I was gonna do preschool with both kiddos, but my 2-year-old's still napping, so I think I'm gonna sneak in a little lesson with my 4-year-old right now. So I do have, let me turn this around. So I do have preschool set up for the day. I need my dry erase markers. I'll show you that in a little bit. Bought some at Costco. But we're working on the letter C. We're going to be working on the number 8. He's got his markers as his little go-to. Those are the puzzles that I was gonna do with my 2-year-old, which I will do a little bit later. And then we are doing our chalkboard letter C, which will be nice. And then lastly, we're gonna try a little game using our number blocks. And then I got these at the Dollar Tree, so a bunch of different math problems. So that should be a lot of fun. I am not going to do anything above 10 though, so we'll skip those because we're just gonna use our blocks. So yeah. Alrighty, so what letter is this?
C.
C. What sound does C make? Yeah, like cat, right?
Yeah.
So these are some things that not all of them start with the letter C though. What's that a picture of?
Bird.
Bird. What letter does bird start with? Yeah, what letter does bird start with?
B,
B.
B.
Yes. So it says circle the things that start with the letter C. So with your pencil, circle the things that start with the letter C. So what's this a picture of?
Cow.
Cow.
B, B, B.
Good. We said bird was? No. All right, so over here, you're going to trace the uppercase C and draw it on your own. And then the lowercase c, which is going to be little.
Yeah,
Go for it.
And that's the same thing as this.
Yep, but just smaller. Letter C.
That one's better.
Yeah. Now do one by yourself. Good job. Letter
C.
C. All right. So with the chalkboard, you're going to trace mom's letter C.
Can
You're
you
going to draw
erase
your
it?
own letter C.
Can
Go
you
for it.
erase it?
Nope, trace over it. Good. Now do your own. There you go.
Okay, now.
So we just drew the letter
C.
C. Awesome job. All right, what number is this?
8.
8. Can you please trace the number 8 for me? Good job. Okay, over here. It says, how many seahorses do you see in the picture? How many? Count with me.
I see 1,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
8.
8. So how many seahorses are there altogether? 8. So it says color 8 squares. So can you color 8 of the squares for me? 8. Very good. High five. So this is a math game.
What is the math game for?
So it's a math game to go over our addition. This is our math game. So we have all these flashcards that I got from the dollar store. We have our math cubes. And we're going to look at the problem, Liam, and we're going to solve it. So say it with me. What's the problem on the flashcard? You see?
Yeah.
What's the problem? It says
6
6 plus 8 equals.
Okay.
So we got, which one do you want to do, the 6 or the 8?
I think I'm going to do the 6.
The 6?
So I'm going to take 6.
Okay. Uh-oh. So we have 6 plus 8 more. So you want to count them all together? How many all together?
14.
So 8 plus 6 equals?
14.
Good job. Okay. Now we have this one. Say it out loud. 6 plus 9.
I want to do the 9.
Okay, I'll do 6. All right, last one.
2 plus 7.
All right, so
I will do 7.
pull out 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good. Very good. So 2 plus 7 equals what?
9.
Good job. You knew that one. High five. Awesome job, kiddo. Well, this one's a short one. We're all done with preschool. All right, hold on. So we are going to do a science project. We're making lemonade. We're going to try it with you first, and then maybe we can do it with brother and do it again. Got it from the cool STEM book. So we're doing that. We have our 4 lemons. We have our 1 cup of sugar. We were supposed to do a water pitcher, or like a lemonade pitcher, but I don't have one. So we're going to figure out with crafts, and then a bowl. So I did find these off of Amazon. They are not sharp, but can cut through certain fruits for kid-friendly helping. So he is actually going to help. Take it, and then you're going to cut in half. Yep, watch your fingers. So you got to go back and forth. Good job. So there's 1 lemon in half. Instead, we'll do another one. And we got these lemons courtesy of our friend Gina. Yay. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. So now we put our knife away. So now they're all cut in half. So now we have our bowl. And take 1 half. You're going to need 2 hands. You're going like this. So this goes down. So watch me first. And you're just going to squeeze. You're going to squeeze out as much lemon juice as you can. Try not to let it splash in your face though, okay? Go for it. Squeeze. Good. Good job. Here, start the next one. I'll see what else is left of this one. Grab another one. There's 2 more, and then we'll be done with this, with the hard part, okay? All right, go for it.
Can I see how flat it is?
Oh. Okay, so we squeezed all the juices. Now it says to pour the lemon juice into the pitcher. So this part Mom's gonna do just because it's glass, but you're gonna help me with the sugar, okay?
Okay.
So it says down the road to do 6 cups of water.
I'll help you.
Hold on. Well, we can't spill it out, so there you go. You can help that way. Pour it all in. So we're gonna mix on this one and then we'll figure out mixing. So there's our lemon juice, and then it says 1 cup of sugar. So yes, you may. You're gonna pour all the sugar in here. Just go nice and slow. Good.
Okay.
Hold on, we got it.
Because messes happen with projects.
Messes do happen with projects. We'll clean up after. You know what I want to do?
What?
We're gonna put it in a big bowl.
In a big giant bowl?
Yes. Good boy. Gentle, gentle. Yes. Okay. See, we're using our noggin now. Now we're gonna take this spoon, and carefully though, because it's not like eggs. Okay.
It's kind of like
Carefully mix it around. And real quick, hold on. Let's
I try?
Mmm. Careful. It's good, huh? Did we make some good lemonade? Okay. So now what I'm going to do,
Pour it in here.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to just go like this. Okay, go for it. No, 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 silly.
Almost out.
That's good. Okay, go for it.
A little bit more.
So if you have any other suggestions. There's definitely different ways we could have done this that we had.
I got it. You can a little bit more.
No. That if we had different materials. And that's all right. We'll work with what you got. Full point. Okay. You ready to have some lemonade?
Yeah. Start with this one.
Okay. Coming up. Lemonade for you. A little lemonade for me. Wait, cheers. We just made lemonade. Let's try it. That's pretty good. We did really good. It came out pretty darn good. Now we have a sticky mess to clean up because the floor is a little sticky from the sugar. But there you have it. High five. We just made
lemonade.
We just made our own lemonade.
So put these in the fridge.
I will, because you know what? I might be able to do that. Nah, we still have a lot, huh? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make this short. I just got back home and realized I didn't even post anything else since our little experiment. So it went really, really well. He had a lot of fun. I'm hoping soon I can just do it with both kiddos. And then we just kind of played the rest of the day, put on a movie, did an early dinner, and then I just got back from the store. I had to pick up a few things. I did grab some cookies. This is my second take because my first take was just bad. I had a hair sticking straight. Anyway, I bought some cookies, some chocolate chip cookies that I bought earlier this week. There was this viral challenge that's going around. By the time I do it, it's probably going to be over, but we're still going to do it anyway. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. And we're going to do each kid separately, but you basically do where one kid gets a cookie, one parent gets 2 cookies. I'm saying it all wrong. The kid gets 2 cookies, the parent gets 1 cookie, and then the other parent gets no cookies. We'll see how the kid reacts. So we're gonna do it separate because I feel like if we did it all together, it wouldn't, I don't know, it wouldn't pan out as funny or good as I don't know. So we're gonna do them separately. This is my second round of cookies. The first round of cookies I bought earlier this week got found and were completely eaten, so there's nothing left. So we're gonna try it again. Take a little video of it too, so that should be fun. But otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow.